It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. One out. Stepping in, number 11. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Christian.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Mike Moustakas is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In now, Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And another foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, 2 gone. At the plate, number 7, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Don't speed up his bat here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. At the plate, Joey Gallo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up double number 2 on the year. And he takes a cold strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Up with it is Kinsler. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. He got him set up perfectly.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Dozier onto the grass, 1 down. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Martinez, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 9.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The second base
ready once again, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
11.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lined hard toward right center. And Trout has himself a base hit. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nope. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Hendrys.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hard liner to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Christian
into the windup and the pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Evan Gathis.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Kane. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left. Gallo has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder Mike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Joey Votto will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Martinez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mitch Moreland.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Martinez.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez is on his way home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kendrys Morales. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gallo sprinting after it, and that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Kinsler's there for it, and he's set down 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. At the plate, Evan Gaddis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding into the box, number 11. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spec. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now.
Third baseman.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A wave and a miss. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Lays off 2-2 now. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Joey Votto.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.